Okay, we're here with, this is Get5Bass.com, here with Kevin Short from Mayflower, Arkansas. Get5 congratulates Kevin on his Elite Series victory on Pickwick Lake. Kevin, tell us about your season so far and what you're looking forward to in the next few events.
You know, it's been up and down. I got started off real good out at the California Delta, finished 15th out there. And the only reason I didn't finish dead last at Clear Lake was because Rick Clun beat me to it. So that was pretty frustrating. Pretty frustrating week there. We went to Smith Mountain there and just didn't do really bad, but obviously didn't do really good. Didn't do really good either. Pickwick was obviously a welcome relief, not only monetarily but money-wise. You know, winning. Hey, I got to tell you, you know, winning 100,000, that never hurts the bank account. Guntersville was one of those tournaments. I mean, I was around the right fish. I just didn't do the right thing the second day to catch them. Still doing pretty good in the points. We got three more events left. Clark's Hill next week, which has historically been pretty good to me. I like the way it fishes. It's got a lot of fish in it. It's got some big fish, so I'm looking forward to that one. After that, it's Kentucky Lake, which is always good. I'm kind of watching the lake level, all the rain that they had in Nashville, and then Tennessee has kind of got the lake level up pretty high. So it's going to be interesting to see if the TVA can get rid of all that water. It's about right now it's about 6.5, 7 foot above what it normally is. So it's going to be interesting to see if the next 3 weeks they can get rid of all that and get it back down to normal. The last event is going to be, I mean, it's going to set up really well for my kind of fishing, the Arkansas River over at Muskogee, Oklahoma. I'm really looking forward to that one. And you know, I'm not going to say that 2 Elite Series wins in a year wouldn't be out of the question. It's really going to depend on whether I can find, you know, the right area with the right size fish in it, and you know, and really have a strong week. But I'm looking forward to it. It really suits my style of fishing.
Excellent, Kevin. Here in Arkansas, obviously along the Arkansas River, we like to swim a jig, and we're under the understanding that Jewel is working on a prototype. Can you tell us a little bit about that bait and your feelings about how it would fish on, say, like Lake Dardanelle?
We've been working on a swim jig at Jewel for about a year and a half, and we've tried several different head designs, and we've finally settled on a head design that planes the bait really well. You can swim the bait really slow. We've got a couple different sizes, and you can swim the bait really slow, that's one of the things. You know, a lot of people swim a jig, but a lot of times they use too heavy of a jig to be able to get the bulk that they want, to be able to cast it, and they have to reel it faster than the fish want it in a lot of cases. We've kind of solved some of that by just the shape of the head, the way that the head's shaped. Not only will it come through practically anything, but the way that we've shaped the bottom of it actually helps to plane the bait out, and you can fish it a lot slower than you can and give it, you know, you can try various trailers on it to get just the action that you want. And it'll come in a couple different sizes, of course, different colors. One of the unique features that we have is we've incorporated the wire J-lock into the hook so that it keeps your trailer. That was always one of the problems with most of the jigs that we used to swim, is keeping the trailer up on it so that it didn't get bunched up down on the hook, especially if they weren't really eating it. If you were having to reel the thing too fast and they were kind of nipping at it, pulling at it, we've solved that problem with the J-lock. And it's one of those, I mean, if you haven't seen a J-lock, it's a little wire keeper that when you put your trailer up on it, snap it down, lock it in place with that J-lock, you have to tear the trailer off to get it to come off. It will not come down until you get ready to take it down. So it's I think it's going to be a really good jig for those guys that have been wanting a good swim jig. It's got a great mustad hook in it. You can throw it, like I say, it plain swims extremely well. Also with the head design, it actually has some action. I mean, it's got some swimming action to impart to the jig. And of course, whatever trailer you're going to put on, it's going to give it some swimming action too. But just the jig and the skirt by itself, the bait will actually swim a little bit. For those guys that like to swim a jig, they need to check it out.
Well, thanks, Kevin, and best of luck to you the rest of this Elite Series season.
Thank you.